Yo, what's up everybody, to Reconstruction, where we reconstruct each other from the deconstructions of life. Yeah, and today I'm gonna deal with the issue of being even. So being even, I feel like you're gonna get it once we go forward with this video. So yeah, so my focus today will be getting even with when we're encountering mean people, because that's where we end up being even. Yes, so we all have been mean at some point. Yeah, like somebody did something so bad to you that made you very angry, and then you ended up acting or responding or reacting in a certain way that it's not you, right? Like yeah, so you end up responding in a way that you never thought you would respond, in a way that you shouldn't even be responding, as a Christian, especially as a Jesus follower, especially. So yeah, we have to remember Jesus, what he did. Jesus was mostly offended, was the most offended party, but he never reacted in a way that would hurt someone's feelings, right? So yeah, we have been mean at some point, and we had the realization that, you know what, this is not me, this is, and then we ended up being apologetic at some point. But then there's one problem. About other people. Other people tend to be even with those mean people, which means, you know what, they react in a way that also makes them mean people, that makes them be like those mean people. Because now we end up forgetting the golden rule that Jesus set for us, that do unto others as you want others to do unto you, and we start operating in a rule that says do unto others as they have done to you, which is kind of fair, right? Like, this is kind of fair. Like this person did something to me. Like, why wouldn't I want revenge? It's fair, but it's not wise, because now you end up getting regrets in the future. Yes. And you know what? At some point, when we're encountering mean people, and then we're trying to solve that problem by being mean to them, we end up feeling powerless. They overpower us, and then now we tend to go to people that we can talk to, and then we take out the frustration to them. Now we operate in a rule that says do unto others as others have done to you, which is a very good way to end a relationship with people. So yeah, so let's avoid being even with mean people, because now you wouldn't want to be that person that you don't want to be. I mean, you were a good person. People knew you as this happy, joyful person, but then now you are this mean person who changed. You grew up and then you changed. Why would you change? I mean, that's not good. That's bad. So yeah. So today I'll just I'm just, when you want to overcome the fact of being even, I just want you to ask yourself some pretty good questions that actually kind of changed my heart too, that kind of shifted my heart a little bit. I took these questions from a sermon that I was watching from one of my favorite preachers. And the first question will be, I'll just look at my journal. Yep. So yeah. Sorry guys, like, it's kind of hard to get these questions in my head, but then yeah. The first question is, do you want to be even with someone you don't even like? Like, yeah, we don't like those mean people, but would you want to be like those mean people? I mean, obviously, we wouldn't want to be like the people we dislike, because now it makes us bad people. It makes us bad people, and we end up, we end up being their friends. We end up being their friends, and then we become like them. Like, it's bad. Like, guys, so like, don't be like the person you dislike. Yes, be kind, be like Jesus, guys, be like Jesus. And the second question is, would you rather be ahead? Like, these are the questions you should ask yourself. Would you rather be ahead? Like, maybe, let go of these things. Maybe, just leave that guy, man. Like, get it behind, whatever he's doing, whatever he's poking you with. I mean, like, just let it go, put it behind, just move on with your life, like, you being ahead. And the third question, kind of it kind of like, yeah, there's an earthquake in me. And the third question is, what story would you want to tell? Like, you wouldn't want to tell a story in the future where you said, you know what, I encountered a mean person and then I also became a mean person. And then now you see where I am. This is because of me being like that. Like, now you facing regrets, you wouldn't want to tell the people in the future a bad story, right? About yourself, what you did and all. You would want to tell them an encouraging story, a story about yourself that you did that changed your life in a very good way, right? So yeah, and the last question is, what would it be like if you do good for evil? So when you say good for evil, that means, you know what, you're doing good to even the people who do evil to you. Yeah, it's not really wise, it doesn't credit you anything to do evil for people who did evil for you. I mean, would you want that? You wouldn't. I mean, yeah, you wouldn't. So we gotta learn to do good to even the people who did evil to us, because that's what Jesus did. That's what Jesus even did for us when he died on the cross. Jesus died on the cross so he can reconcile with us. Bad people. We are bad people. I mean, we have sinned so much, but then at the end of the day, we are forgiven. So yeah. So today, just keep it in your heart to not be mean, to not be even with mean people, to not be like those people, yeah, and just avoid that. Just move on with your life and follow Jesus the way you follow Jesus. Yes. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and tell your friends about my videos, Lord. And I pray that the Lord bless you as you go forward with your life.